Yo, what's good? It's gonna be my little journal, just so I can keep track of my trades and make sure that I'm following my plan. And if I ever get off task, I can just watch these videos again. But I made 150 bucks today trading micro micro S&P, and I took three trades. I don't know if I said that, but yeah. First one, market opens. I'm gonna try to get through this fast because I just recorded this and the quality was shit, so now I gotta restart. But we see this market open, immediately takes out previous day lows, or Asian session or London session, whatever the fuck. Takes that out. We're bearish, of course. I have fair value gap, 5 minute fair value gap. It gets filled. I keep watching it. I'm on the way to school here, so I'm not really trading. But then I see it reaches that fair value gap again, and then it fills it again, the 5 minute, and then it makes another 5 minute right there as well. So we have those two 5 minute fair value gaps, right? And then that gets filled, goes to the net downside again. Now all I'm waiting is for a break of structure because we already have order flow for bearish from the day open, New York open, and then we can see right there the other 5 minute fair value gap gets filled. So that's two fair value gaps that get filled right there, and then so that's already pretty much enough. And then just the icing on the cake is this break of structure right there, from those lows. I take the trade. Originally set my ratio for right here for like a 1.5 because I wasn't that confident because it could have retraced pretty easily if I'm gonna be honest. But it kept on going and yeah, it went all the way down here and then I saw that it's in a steady downtrend, so I'm like, fuck it, we'll just target this low. And all these targets are from like the previous day lows. So this is from the April 10th. I just marked these out because this is the only place that I would be targeting the price, or right there. It might honestly go all the way back there tomorrow, but we'll see. And then, so yeah, I set my ratio all the way down to here. That's like a four. Yeah, that's a 4.3 risk ratio. I'm continuing to watch it. I'm watching a movie during class, so it was honestly pretty chill. It was just continuously going down. Like we see this 1 minute for value gap, it gets filled. We see this other 1 minute for value gap, it gets filled. 1 minute, that doesn't get filled, but 1 minute get filled, and then it kind of started to um, consolidate there a little bit. So then I just put that there and just hoping for a bigger structure, but it didn't happen. And then we have a inverse fair value gap right here. It inverse it, inverse goes down, fills it, and then another inverse, and then that's kind of where I just once it inversed the fair value gap, that's when I got stopped out, or that's when it hit my take profit, my other take or my stop loss, I guess. But I didn't lose anything. My second trade, I kind of broke even on it. Um, I Same thing. I didn't even look at the 5 minute fair value gap to be honest. Um, but oh yeah, I marked this 1 minute fair value gap right here gets filled. Kind of disrespected it a bit, but I didn't care that much because immediately we got that big dick black Drake candle right there, and then we have another 1 minute fair value gap. Doesn't get filled, but it continues to go down. But once I saw the break of structure and the filling of the fair value gap, that's just when that was good enough for me to take the trade honestly because I was in a rush. And then this was not that good of a trade. I could have done better. I could have taken my profit right here. I was already targeting it, but I didn't. But I was hoping for it to reach these lows right here. Unfortunately, it didn't, but that's fine. And then we ended up just pretty much breaking even. I broke even right there, I'm pretty sure, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And then as I'm going on with school, we turn just full on fucking bullish after the entire day being bearish, and I try to take that opportunity and capitalize on it by targeting where I had my original stop loss for here. I wanted to target there, but I didn't end up getting it. So, but that's fine. But now that we know that we're bullish, I take this 5 minute fair value gap from all the way back here at 10 in the morning. That's a 5 minute, and then I just dragged it all the way over here because that's where price was right now. And then I see that it gets respected. The fair value gap gets filled. Perfect entry right here because there's a break of structure. So that's normally where I do it, is whenever there's a break of structure and a fair value gap in like one candle. If it's more than one candle, then I'm a little iffy about it, but I'll probably still take it. Took it. I set my stop loss originally right here, or originally like fucking down there. So it was at a 2. Yeah, it was originally down there. But then once I saw it respected the fair value gap, I moved it up to the fair value gap. And then we get another 1 minute, doesn't get filled, but it just continues to go bearish or bullish until I waited for it to I wanted to target these highs right here because I would have hit my daily thing so I can get a payout, but I didn't. And then yeah, I ended up just taking profit right here at these highs, and then just continued to go down. Inverse fair value gap, inverse it again, and it's just consolidating around it. But yeah, those are the 3 trades I took. Um, I try to make it pretty fast because I just recorded the exact same thing, and I was not trying to explain it that in depth as much as I did last time. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do this every day. If I don't, then I'm gonna try to do it like as much as I can, just so I can stay disciplined and like on track with stuff. But yeah, that's how I made $150. Um, we got 4 more days till I can get a payout, and then we're scaling, and then on from there. But yeah, if I record tomorrow, I record tomorrow. So we'll see.